We
So I may
are...
interject if I find my answer as to whether or not he's able to turn back.
Okay, cool. I started, so that's gonna be interesting hearing that back with no context.
It's
So,
Detective Conan.
No, we don't need contact.
okay, so we're going back.
Oh, there's a movie that's coming out. Oh wait, it already came out.
Hell,
We're starting.
Start talking.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching the screen, but I'm also like looking at my phone.
Oh, Satoshi.
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 Ash Ketchum, is that you?
Oh my god.
それとも33かまったく山崎先生の字は読みづらいな
How fucking rude.
Oh.
Oh, right. Shit. Okay.
Wow. Fucking beautiful.
Listen to the music.
That's what I was thinking. Like, the music really threw me off.
I knocked over my alarm clock this morning.
Nice,
and of course it stopped working. Nice.
That's rough.
The very last pork sandwich sold out right before my eyes during lunch. And I was roped into a favor when I happened upon my homeroom teacher, Mr. Yamazaki, long after the school day has ended. Now, like it or not, I was on my way to deliver some notes to Miss Yui, our homeroom TA, who was out sick with a cold. That sucks, bro.
今日は早く帰ってゆかの買い物に付き合ってやる予
Damn,
定
you
だっ
got
たし
students delivering your mail for you? That's weird.
I was just about to say that. I've seen
That's
it with
weird.
students delivering to students, but students delivering to teachers? Stop.
I've done it.
天神5番
What?
地
What?
23の11
What?
ここかこれが6番地
Dude, I would be so lost. I'd be like, well, here's your mail, but I don't know how to get home.
Right. Can you write me directions?
That brings up a really good story I had the other day. So, yesterday was Sunday, and my mom likes to have like a mother-daughter kind of day where we just drive for no reason.
Okay.
And we were on a highway, and she was like, Kyra, which way? And I was like, I don't know, let's go right. Somehow we ended up on the trail back home. She's like, you know what? I'm glad to know if you ever get lost, you just walk, and somehow you'll end up at home.
I stopped and
Oh my
compared the
gosh.
memo in my hand with the apartment building in front of me. It was 2-story tall and looked a little on the shabby side. Well, damn, don't roast your teacher. Jesus.
Rude.
Probably about 20 years old.
She's like, you won't live that.
Oh my god! It didn't seem very solid, nor was it particularly stylish or chic. It
Bro?
was a completely unremarkable structure in every way. God damn!
Why is he roasting this apartment building, bro? It's like government housing.
201
Like, yeah, so compared to my fucking 62-room mansion, this little dull square is disgusting. Like, bro, stop.
It's disgusting.
Disgusting!
I was really getting fed up with this handwriting, and from a teacher, no less. In any case, it seemed certain the apartment was on the 2nd floor, so I trudged up the startlingly narrow, steep stairs. Jesus Christ, say that 5 times fast. The metal staircase was thoroughly blotched with patches of rust. Don't fall through, that would suck. Why would someone live in such a rundown apartment building? Bro, stop roasting
What
the
do you mean?
teacher.
もしかして
Yes.
すごく安かったりするのか
Yes.
Yes, they are. Anyway, moving on.
Yes, stop being a dick.
I felt a little sorry for her, but in a way, this place
Bro, give
kind
her
of
the
fit
memo
her
and go
personality.
home.
Jesus. With that thought in
Thank
mind,
you.
I turned my attention toward apartment 201.
Building fits
こ
your
こが
personality.
201号室か
This This isn't you're about to get kidnapped and sacrificed
It
to
doesn't
go
This
look
doesn't
on.
look
like
like,
your
wait,
place.
hold on. This doesn't look like Miss Yui's place. How would you know? Have you been there before? I
Doesn't look
smell
like
an
Miss
Door
Yui's
enjoy.
place.
plate for the room nearest the stairs had a name I didn't recognize scribbled on it. Passing room 201, I continued down the narrow walkway toward the end. Wandering alone around the apartment building I'd never been to before made me feel kind of nervous. Dude, you were just roasting this place. You shouldn't feel nervous. You should feel bad. Like, it wasn't like I was doing anything wrong, but my back still tensed up as I maneuvered around piled up strollers, plastic toys, and bundles of newspapers. Then finally I arrived at the last door. It's starting already, and it's not even 10 minutes.
Bingo!
This was it. I breathed a sigh of relief. The door plate for apartment 207 read Shishido. For an adult's handwriting especially, the letters were round and overly cutesy. This was Miss Yui's place, alright.
That's gonna be her new name.
Miss Pewee. I'm sorry. I leaned in to read something written in small script on the corner of the door plate. Beware of cat.
No. There's no. Can't be
No.
beware of dog when there's no dog.
Sir, have you never met a feral cat? That bitch crazy. Bruh?
Can we just move on from this situation?
For real.
How exactly does one beware a house cat? Is it even possible for a house cat to be threatened?
Let me just hand you some of my cat.
Bro, for real.
Do you want the example in alphabetical or numerical order? Order of importance. At any rate, I confirmed beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is Miss Yui's place, so my errand was nearing its end. Dude.
Just give her the fucking paper.
You had to shove through the little slot right there
Yeah. Don't even need to know. Just
and go home.
slip it through and run.
And run like a... He'd said he was busy with meetings, though, and really needed one of his students to help him out. Was it really okay to entrust a school student with confidential class notes?
I don't even know why he had.
I don't know, Satoshi, are you that kind
You're
of student?
just thinking about it now. In his head.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. My mind kept drifting from one question to another, and I'd become acutely aware of the inherent value of these notes I held in my bag. But tempting as it was, I just couldn't bring myself to look at them.
Bruh?
Seriously? There could be like a pop quiz in there or something.
Yeah. See, look at
homework or whatever.
like what's the worst that can happen? You get in trouble. There's
Mr.
nobody there.
Yamazaki put his faith in me after all. God, you're such a good boy.
To get rid
I
of
was stronger than that. I couldn't let this get the best of me. At any rate, I was here. I should have just been able to drop off the notes and be on my way. Putting all my doubts and misgivings aside, I rang the doorbell. Dude,
There's first.
have you just been like standing in front of the door this entire time?
He
This is
really
a little
has.
creepy.
Look at him.
And
he's
then
still
I
there.
waited and waited and waited some more, but there was no answer. Okay, the fun, happy music is stopping. Or slowing down or something. No, never mind. Okay. I lied! I rang the bell again, and also tried calling out, but there was
Just
still
managed
no
the windows.
response.
I just realized that
What?
the windows are barred.
Oh, that's weird. When we heard that Miss Yui was staying home sick today, we were all pretty disappointed. That's why part of me is actually a little happy that I was asked to run these over to her. I figured I'd be able to check in, see how she was doing, and let everyone at school know that she was feeling better.
You were never meant to in the first place. Bruh.
ゆい先生、すみません。
She was probably sleeping or out at the doctor's or something, but what if she was hurt? I tried opening the mail slot and peeking in. I thought maybe I could get a glimpse of the room
ゆい
inside.
先生。
It felt kind
Imagine
of wrong
she's just
peeking.
fucking dead.
Yeah, just like on the floor
She's
right
all,
at the
Like,
door.
fucking, what's her name?
character.
The chick, Natsuki. No, was it Natsuki? No, it was the other girl.
You're thinking of Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri. It
No,
felt-
not Yuri. That was the purple-haired girl.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the one that fucking hung herself.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Sayuki.
Sayuki. Thank you.
Sayuki.
It was
Or
Yeah, this the music ends and you hear.
yeah.
it felt
Music
kind
ends
of wrong
and you hear
peeking
her
into
theme
someone else's house
backwards
without their
slow, and
permission.
you're like, oh.
But I was legitimately worried about Miss Yui's health, so my conscience was clear on this one. Oh, hi.
あ、猫。
A
I love
Wolfram
him.
cat was facing the door and staring back at me. Look at the eyes, my god. With its head tilted slightly to the side, it let out an adorable meow. This must be the cat I was instructed to beware. And since Miss Yui was always going on and on about her little buddy, I'm pretty sure I remembered his
こ
name.
の子が噂のモーレじゃなくて、確か。
Answer is no. He didn't remember that.
そうだ、
He's an
モレ
idiot.
ちゃんだ。へえ、綺麗な猫だな。
Miss Yui talked about her cat a lot in class, so pretty much the whole school had heard of him. So much boring stuff! Anyway.
Oh, Bob.
It's okay. Literally, this chapter is just like dialogue until you get to your quick times, and then you're done.
Oh.
Mm.
She even had some
if you
tins
fuck
of
up a
cat food
single
hidden
choice,
on the
everyone-
shelf in the classroom, probably because she brought too much and had no room for them in her apartment.
It's not.
モネ、モネ。
Why would you call it through the door? It's not gonna help you. Unless it somehow unlocks the door and turns the door handle.
Hey, cats can unlock doors, alright? My cat.
I know they can. Cats can open doors.
That's crazy, bro.
頼むよ。
Here, just like shove the papers through. Go give them to your master, please.
やっぱり
Maybe.
そりゃそうだよ
Maybe.
ね。
I love her.
My shoulders sank. I felt defeated.
Damn.
What the hell was I doing? I closed the mail slot and stood back up.
Just put the papers
どうしたな。
Bro, Satoshi, if you
Jesus.
don't put these
Those
papers
are-
in the mail slot, I'm gonna go berserk.
Well, she's gonna go to school tomorrow and they're gonna be like, yeah, so we found Yui Sensei fucking dead in her bedroom.
Yeah, she was drowning. She
We
drowned
found
in her
some
bathtub.
suspicious, like handprints on the mailbox.
The cat's the murderer.
開いてた
The
りしな
cat.
いか
That's what
な。
I was saying.
Lost in the
No.
speculation, I placed my hand on the doorknob, and with a quick twist, I turned it and pushed on the door, opening it easily. You creeper, get out of somebody else's house!
Yeah.
鍵
Like, why would you even
Cut
try?
the
Why would you even think of trying that?
Bro.
うわ、いけねえ。モネが出たら大変だ。
You need to let yourself in.
お前のご主人様
Oh
は
no, something's funky about this scene, bro.
鍵もかけてないなんて。
I'm telling you, it's the cat. She killed the teacher.
No.
He, or whatever gender you are.
He definitely did.
Monette's whiskers twitched as I called out, "It's a boy! He killed
He's a
the
boy."
teacher!" Called out to him from the entrance way.
なんだその通りだにゃって。モネもやっぱりそう思うか。
This dude was talking to cats in the mailbox.
Here I was talking to a cat. Was this what I've become?
Yes. That's what I was
Insane?
just saying.
Yes, because you're talking to a cat. That's not really
I talk
insane.
to my
I do
cat,
that all the
but my
time.
cats are
But
like,
you broke into somebody's house?
yeah.
I was feeling pretty uneasy. Not only had I peeped into someone's house, I walked in without a second thought. Exactly! Moreover, this was where Miss Yui lived, alone. In other words, a woman's apartment.
Yes, get out.
Yes.
No matter how many times I
Drop off
reminded
the-
myself that I was here on an errand, I couldn't help but feeling that I had not only crossed the line, but leaped over it. Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
leave.
thank
good.
you. And you're still inside.
I tried calling her name one last time, but as expected, there was no answer.
本当に
Okay,
What do
you
you
see
mean,
those
what?
newspapers? Put the stack, maybe a note, and peace out. 'Cause that ain't your place. I was trying hard to avoid being too nosy, but my eyes inevitably began surveying the room. The apartment entrance led out immediately into the kitchen, and beyond that was a sliding door to some other room. I could see light through the gaps. Don't go in! Oh my god, what is this boy doing? I strained my ears.
Straining his ear.
But there was nothing to hear, no signs of life whatsoever, because she's dead. Miss Yui really must have been out. One more time, I tried calling out to her one more time just to put my concerns at ease. I felt like I'd seem even more suspicious if I stayed
Yui
silent.
sensei! 持田です
Moto?
I'm in your apartment.
Maybe she was asleep on the other side of that door.
確かめてみいやいやいやいや
Dude, leave!
Just leave.
This is so weird.
Shaking my head furiously, I cast out the sudden impulse. That
Wait,
was
wait.
a terrible idea, pure and simple.
Can we just talk about the fact that, like, in the back you have
Yeah, they really have.
well, there's a student peeing into a fucking teacher's
Yeah.
house.
Entering the apartment unannounced was bad enough, but walking all the way in, opening the sliding door and peeking inside, that was just too much.
Yeah, get the fuck
ユイ
out.
先生が外から帰ってきたりしたら
Satoshi, you creeper.
Stop talking to yourself, but just get out.
Dude, the cat is probably so confused right now. Who the hell are you?
Enough of them, like,
Right, why are you in my house?
This is my house.
I don't think he...
だいぶまずい
This is like that fucking,
I feel like I'm trying to get those two girls to sleep again.
Yeah.
for real.
Get out.
Like,
I feel like
Panicking
Dylan
once
when
again,
you
I'm gonna
You're
knock
yelling
you
at
out
her.
in a minute if you
I
don't.
almost felt like there were eyes on me staring with disdain. Yeah, the cat.
Yeah, the cat.
But of course nobody was there.
I feel like that, like it's an episode of Dora the Explorer when you're
Oh
like
my
yelling
God.
at the TV and she can't hear you and you get angry because
Look
she's
at that.
not
Look
doing
at
what you're
that. Alex,
supposed to.
look at that. That's literally this moment. Look at what he said.
Wondering
so
why I didn't
bad.
think of this sooner, I dug into my bag for some paper and
山崎先生から頼まれたのでって書いておけばいいんだよな俺のノートでいいやゆい先生
Crouching in the doorway, I ran my pen across the page. I brought class notes at Mr. Yamazaki's behest. Everyone has been worried about you. Sorry about barging into your apartment.
Dude.
あと
Please don't forget to lock your door from now on. Okay. As I was writing the note, I sensed a presence in front of me. Until just a moment ago, this house had no signs of human life in it, but now I could feel somebody
She's like her.
standing directly ahead. Oh my god. Standing and looking down at me.
It's like her dead body.
Fidgeting nervously, I put
The music
down
changed.
my pen, raised
The
my
music
head
changed?
slowly, and saw a white, slender ankle.
Oh.
Oh. Hi. Oh,
Oh,
shocked,
jeez.
I shot my head up, and the bear was standing before me.
Thanks,
What's
Alex.
Mrs. Yui?
I'm glad all you said was just titties.
Side note, those are cute jammies.
Yeah.
She was looking right at me, but she seemed decidedly out of sorts. Her hair looked disheveled, and her gaze was unsteady, and her pajamas were a complete disarray. Dude, my girl was just having a nice nap, and you had to
Right, and you woke her up.
You
Yeah.
broke into her house and woke her up.
And you know, she didn't hear any of that. The only thing she heard was you talking to yourself at the end of your freaking note.
Yeah. She was like a completely different person from the usual kept educator we'd come to know and love.
ゆい先
That's
生
great. Get out of her
俺
house.
勝手に入っちゃって
I stood up
Someone just
frantically and
entered.
held out the note I'd been writing. But Miss Yui was just standing there, stupefied, with a completely vacant expression on her face.
先生
I called out to her as gently as I could, but she was really dazed. She seemed almost like a ghost.
先生どうしちゃったんだよ
I like the fact that there's no music.
There
What's
is-
that noise?
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
creepy.
weird.
Yeah, foreboding music.
I had a sudden uneasy feeling, worried. I'd walked up to Miss Yui, grabbed her shoulders, and
But now
tried to
he's
snap her
touching
out of
her.
it by shaking. Dude, this is weird. this is
A
weird.
reminder, his
Yeah.
boy like what, 15? I need to look it up.
But instead, cooties.
Ew.
うわ
This just seemed to make her cough. Ew.
Ew.
She's dying.
先
Get this
生
woman some medicine. God.
She needs some milk.
She needs some milk.
She needs
Ugh.
some milk. Ew.
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 I frantically tried to chill.
He's 17.
Gross.
He's 17. What?
He's 17. He must be a senior.
Ugh.
He's 17.
大丈
Okay. What's
Yui
your-
hobbled back a little and then fell onto her knees with bed. She had completely sprawled out in the hallway, moaning and groaning the whole
夫
time.
先生
She's dead. You killed her. Game over. Like, end of chapter. Wiping the splattering is from my own face. I leaned over and took a better look at hers.
Ew.
It was bright red. Alright, can we not have that in my left ear? I'd appreciate it. Thank you!
Yeah,
Strained
for real.
breathing, a stuffy nose, and visibly high fever on top of it all. My guy, you are gonna get sick within the next week, and that sucks.
Not even. It's gonna be like
No, it's
5
gonna be
minutes,
like
and
a
all of a sudden he's
few
gonna be like.
Yeah, he's like hacking up along. She was sick
Ew.
as could be.
寒いのでも汗かいてるよ
Yes.
Yes.
That's what happens when you have like a fever.
Thought maybe her sweat had cooled her down, but then realized her disheveled pajamas certainly weren't doing any favors. Oh my god.
Oh.
This is weird.
Uh,
This is weird!
Why?
あのゆい先生俺のことわかる持田だよ
You know, she's gonna freak out. Like, why would you say that?
寒いならちゃんと布団で寝ないと出ないと治るもんも治らないって
Sorry, I was burping. She absent-mindedly extended her shaking arms like a zombie, slowly reopened her eyes and looked up at me. It was the gaze of a severely fevered mind.
ゆい先生
We get it. She's sick.
うわ
Bro.
Get attacked.
Bro.
This poor. Poor Satoshi. Just-
What is happening?
え
Sui was clinging onto me tightly. Can you get off of me, please?
Yo, I'm sorry to point this out, but I just looked to the right and I looked down.
Oh no!
Oh.
I couldn't move. I was
Fucking
frozen in
hell.
shock. She began to weep.
Oh.
つかさ
Whoa.
先生待って人違いだよ
Little.
It seemed like
Just
I
a
wasn't
little.
getting through to her at all. And then, oh, okay, we're just gonna
Okay.
move. on from this? Okay. Okay. We get it, you're a good boy, but like, please, can we move on from this?
怖かったよ、司くん。怖かったわ。
怖かっ
まさか来てくれるなんて思わなかった。
What the fuck's happening to the audio?
Do you hear it too?
It's fine, it's supposed to be like that.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause look at that. Her the music's like okay.
Yeah. It's just
ゆい
weird.
先生ちょっと離れて先生ってば
I don't like this.
This is
It's
weird.
weird.
This is weird. I struggled to wriggle free, but you only grabbed me tighter. Let go! Alright. Alright.
Okay.
This is weird.
うわ
Alright, alright.
だから人違い
Run, Satoshi! Run!
This poor kid just want to drop off some fucking papers.
He
Seriously.
was an idiot and tried the doorknob. Like,
先生パジャマズボン
she never had pants to begin with. She never had pants to begin with.
She got like them boxer shorts or something.
ゆい先生ってば
Okay, okay. Can we just like really
ゆ
move
い
this
先生
along?
ちょっともう
You're the one who entered your apartment, ass.
Seriously.
やだ。
先生俺は持田聡で司って人
She's gonna like freak out. Oh. I'm waiting for it.
She's acting like a spoiled child.
後で気がついて
Dude!
Oh,
What even are you?
an idiot.
Bro.
God.
I have my wits.
I dragged her body and threw her onto the mattress.
Willingly. Oh my god. I didn't
You
draw
don't need
her
a
in the
step-by-step process, please.
Then there was a matter of
Those
rebutting
pesky
this.
dogs.
Oh. Alright.
Like how he said, but I'm a god.
タオルとか何か拭くものでもあれ
No,
ば
you don't need to be wiping nothing, honey. You need to be wiping
You
yourself
need to
off
leave.
the apartment.
You need to
You
wipe
need
your
bleach for
fingerprints
your
off of
eye.
everything and leave.
なんだ冷却シート買ってきてあるじゃん
Well, she was the one who called in.
先生
Mm.
ヒヤッとするけど我慢してねこれでよしと
Oh, look at the cat.
Like it's morning.
Aww.
Placed one of the compresses on her forehead and pulled the covers over her.
Time to leave.
Take the cat. Missy appeared almost instantly relieved.
Cat.
She exhaled and her breathing became more relaxed. Finally, she was asleep. Good, leave. Even in sleep, Missy seemed to be suffering.
Okay, that's not your problem. It's time.
なんだ先生が心配かだよな俺もここまでひどいことになってるとは思わなかったよ
My neck had coiled up into my legs without me noticing. I began absentmindedly speaking to her. Bro, why are you talking that close to a sleeping person? Can we just leave? Please?
I like how Zooey's still attached to Satoshi, by the way, in the photo.
Mm.
Bro, like, let
Yui
go. So clingy.
俺このまま帰っても大丈夫
Just get up and leave. You're talking to a sleeping person. Oh shit, she's so...
ゆい先生。
Bro.
Just take her and, like, make her let go. So leave the apartment.
But I knew I'd probably regret it if I went home now. Miss Yui seemed really lonely. This is weird.
Oh.
Okay, lonely or not, you were in her house without her permission. You need to leave.
Without disturbing Miss Yui's hold on me, I took a seat beside her.
Oh my
For the time being, I figured I'd watch over her and make sure her condition didn't worsen. This is so, like, this is like prologue level boring.
They really...
Occasionally, Miss Yui's breathing would become ragged, and she'd furrow her brow. She was in a pretty bad way.
辛そうだな。
What kind of shonen fucking harem isekai bullshit is this?
Wasn't there anything else I could do? I glanced quietly down the hallway. I'd noticed that when I carried Miss Yui here, that the kitchen near the entrance was perfectly neat and tidy. There wasn't any indication it had been used that day at all.
飯食ってるのかな。
My man's is about to make breakfast. Or
User joined your channel.
dinner.
A lot more than just breakfast.
Bro, for
Hi,
real.
Shay.
Hi.
Oh
Shay.
my god, is that Alex?
Oh my god. It
Oh
is.
my god.
God.
Are y'all recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Why?
I wanted to abuse you, Alex, but I guess I can't.
Damn.
Get fucked.
Get
Dude,
wrecked.
I'm so depressed. Adam had to go to court because his grandmother was ill.
Oh, so you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
What a little bit. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I go to university next year in Belfast and he's gonna be there, so.
okay.
But, like, still.
The mic peeking.
the mic peeking at like the best parts too.
Oh my god.
That's so upsetting.
Jesus.
I was just gonna come right out and say, I'm upset that you did not get your dick appointment.
Damn.
That's now recorded.
Yep.
And it's on period.
Woo.
To be honest, though, if I really wanted, I could like find someone, like tonight. But
No?
I'm not that desperate
Damn.
yet.
Yet.
Yeah. Exactly. Let's remember who we're talking about here, and go from
Hold
there.
on, Renee, I want to see what happens next. Is this man about to make a whole meal for his teacher, whose house he broke into? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now, Shay.
Shay, if you would like to join us.
What is Corpse Party?
Pain.
And suffering.
Okay, I'm watching it, so let's go.
There's also an
Did you
anime.
clap your hands or your ass cheeks?
Yes.
You decide.
You decide. Like epic rap battles of history.
Battles of history.
Okay, Shay's watching. Yeah. Okay, so
Shay
literally
versus the thick ass claps of his cheeks.
the woman sleeping is the dude's teacher that's in this
Uh-huh.
scene. The teacher's sick, and the student was delivering some like homework or whatever, some stupid paper
Yeah, it was no.
BS.
Wait a second.
And
I
he-
thought those were both girls.
No. The one holding the cat is a guy, and the one
You
sleeping
know,
is the sick
we've
teacher.
had our fill of lesbians. It's time for,
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah,
hetero.
You won't see them for like a little bit, but
Hetero? Don't know him.
So we're gonna continue now. We're gonna continue now. Try not to
Okay.
peek as much. I'm not reading. This is so fucking boring. Oh my god.
I'll read.
Do it. Reading's
Monet's
hard.
gaze shifted suddenly. I followed it and saw bedpoles laid out in the corner of the room.
Bro, I want to let you know this feels like reading fanfiction.
I swear to God. One dish was filled to the brim with water, and the other was piled high with dry cat food. Thank you for telling us that it's dry like your fucking love life.
That you're in a teacher's house.
ちゃんと食べてるんだな。熱出してあんな状態になってても、お前のことはちゃん
He's
と
not
考
gonna pay
えてくれ
attention
て
to
るん
that.
だな。
The most basic ass cat noise.
Just a like light ass cat. Okay.
でもさ、そうですよね。
You don't have a cat that
まずは
responds.
自分の食事に
I
時
don't have
間
a
をしよ
cat.
う。
Then you'll never know the fun.
That's what Boo
I've
sounds
never.
like.
I shook my head at the whole situation. You know, like how you broke into your teacher's apartment. Then glanced at Monet, the cat that you were warned about, who was tilting his head as if trying to
tilted?
understand me. Shut up.
He's talking about you being this person.
I broke into a wry smile. Yuri! When I'd pull out the cold packs, I did notice some cheap convenience store food in the bag as well. Just criticize her entire life.
Seriously,
apartment
you
though.
are wrecking this woman's life.
Look, I guess that was going to be her food for the day. Not exactly the best stuff to eat when you're sick.
You take what you get.
Yeah, for real. There's rice and eggs at least.
卵がゆでも作ろう。
Maybe I'll make egg porridge or something. Or maybe you could get the fuck out of her house.
And she'll make it later when she's better.
Oh my god, the music's
Oh,
back.
the music.
Oh,
You're still talking to someone that's
This entire episode is gonna be named Satoshi. Get the fuck out of her room.
Why is she okay?
She has
I
She's-
mean,
she's
you know what,
sick.
girl? I get it. You dreaming about something spicy, but
No, here's the thing. She's sick. She's sick because she's been out from school. His teacher asked him to deliver papers to her house. And he decided it was gonna be his business because she didn't answer when he knocked to walk in because her door was unlocked and wake her up.
Yeah, he unconsciously touched the doorknob to see if it was unlocked or not.
Her
And
face was bright red, and her half-pained and half-contented noises provided me with no clear-cut answer to my
仕
question.
方ない。
you'd almost think
want me to
he's
keep reading?
asleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally,
The woman is asleep! Leave her alone, she's sick!
was asleep. And he even said, "Oh, look, she's
キッ
asleep."
チンを借りていいか？
Like,
No!
Is he
No,
gonna
this
keep
guy's on the
asking until he wakes her up?
no.
ありがとう。
Oh my god.
He asked the cat.
Cries.
Yes.
Monet's cries helped assuage my guilt over
I
entering
thought
a
that said
woman's
sausage,
apartment.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
thought that's
Sausage.
Sausage!
Over entering,
Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage.
entering a woman's apartment and borrowing her kitchen.
Just leave.
Just
Not that I-
leave!
Not that I had any reason to feel guilty. Okay, I don't think anyway. I mean, circumstances were what they were.
And you
Sir?
should have left already.
Still, I have this nagging sense that I should have somehow felt bad about what I was doing. You should.
Okay, okay. If this was America, she would wake up and shoot him. At this point, he needs to, dash for the door. Like, get out of there.
ゆい先
What?
生、ごめんな。
I'm.
ちょっと離れ
I've been
るよ。
here for like 2 minutes and I already hate this character.
Just wait till you see how many people are crushing on them.
One by one, I gently peeled each of the fingers latched onto my pant leg, and then you left,
This
right?
That sounds like a fan
The
fiction.
expression on her face changed as I was doing so, from contented rest to mild annoyance. I love how you're able to tell that. But there was nothing to indicate that she might wake up.
I guess he has a little sister.
よし、
That's all.
作るか。
As I stood up, Monet mewed happily and began tagging along in my heels.
Get the fuck out of
Just
my
have
house!
to-
Just punt the thing, kick it across the room or something.
Ugh.
Great. Needed that. Wait. It's better than the coughing though.
COVID-19!
No, you should have heard her coughing earlier. It was bad.
Yui now resting by herself in the bedroom. Let out a sudden sneeze to make her like hug.
Bro?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Renee, get ready.
Oh no.
Oh
Alright,
my
can we actually get into the
God.
deep doo-doo now, or are we still
Yeah,
on the
this is
rim of the
deep
bowl?
doo-doo. You're getting to deep doo-doo.
Finally.
You're getting close. getting close to deep doo doo in quick time.
ちょっとゆい
You know what I love? I love how there's nobody
か
here.
かったよ今くしゃみ
Ew!
ごめんごめんなんだか鼻がムズムズするの
Oh man, go man.
まったくティッシュティッシュあれどこやったっけああなければ私の使ってよせめてもの
Ew!
Yeah.
You got your cooties all
Wait,
up in
so
my
she
pores.
sneezed? Huh? That is...
やったじゃあ私使う
Yeah.
Wait, she sneezed over multiple people?
ティッシュ
Yeah! It's just,
That
just
really
let
said
loose.
I'm in sprinkler mode, and
She let
she's a
loose.
full-on hose
Jesus,
pipe. She's a
she's
full-on
She's the
hose
nozzle
pipe.
to spray.
うーん
Literally.
はいサンキューあんたたちねティッシュくらい常備しときなさいよ
Yeah, Toe, tell
面
them.
目ないまったく
Mo.
Tomo.
Just Toe.
Can you tell I'm falling asleep over here? Cause like,
Yeah.
goddamn.
だからさとうとう
We're the
お手
best
になっ
things
ちゃった
about
の
this
ね
game right now.
Dude,
They're
okay,
gonna-
so
they're gonna
the
be
thing
seniors?
is, I'm going to, like, the whole, like, real shit's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it, because I'm so, like, zoned out right now, and it's gonna be like, ah, shit, somebody died. It's like, oops.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
You may or may not have heard me say this, but
卒業もだけど
it's mostly just quick time
それ
events
よ
in
り
this
もっと
chapter.
考えなく
But
ちゃいけ
if
な
you
いこと
mess
があ
up
る
the
じゃない
first one, that's it. That's the end of the chapter.
Well, graduation is
Bro.
important. Bitch. No, it's not.
Imagine we have to redo it all because Renee fucked up and we have to sit through that uncomfortable scene again.
Oh my
You're
god.
telling me you don't want to sit with the teacher in
No.
your own house while
Then
she's
you
passed
listen to
out
the two girls
with
in the
her
shower.
pussy in her like,
Mm.
I meant cat, by the way.
うんだよねどうするかなほんとねえゆいはもう進路とか決めてる
Passing out, because
Isn't she a teacher?
実はね
I think this is a flashback.
It's probably a flash.
なにゆい
Isn't the
何
main
になりたいの
Out with it, girl! Like,
私はね私の名前は宍戸ゆい17
Oh.
歳
yeah,
将来の夢は先生になること
introduce
It's my
yourself to
dream to
your
be
own
Hokage!
friends.
Datebayo!
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god. That's my
What
believe it.
Believe it!
あまり
I want to be a
考えずに
teacher
人
so
の
I
こと
can
に
spend the
I'm buttoned
holidays
up.
doing
絡
nothing.
まってることが多い私だけどでもそんな私
I'm
で
gonna
も
be
きっと
king of the
頑
pirates.
張れば夢が叶うって信じてる
My name is Monkey D. Lucy, and I'm gonna be king of the
Pirates! Yeah, it's a
5 years ago.
flashback. Bro.
Wow,
Did
I
you
had
take
no
her 4
idea
years to
from
become a teacher?
everything about
Don't
this
you have to do a
scene.
degree and then a teaching degree after
Yes.
that? I thought it took longer than 5 years. From being 17.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Well, Japan, so
True. We didn't read any of that shit.
Nope!
急に呼び出されたから何事かと思ったよある日の放課後私は職員室
Yeah, real lucky. Now you're gonna die of the common cold.
That's later
You
on.
had the plague.
coronavirus.
Coronavirus!
成績が志望校に及ばない
Yo,
とか
Cardi
そういう
B,
悪い
is
ことを言
that
われるん
you?
じゃないか私の予想に反して呼び出された要件はとてもいいものだったうちの学園からはライバルはいなさそうだからこのまま頑張れば推薦してやるぞ
Sounds like every male character in an
や
isekai.
る気出てきちゃった
Sure,
緊張して頑張らないとね
it is kind of an isekai if you look at it the right way.
それにしてもゴミ箱ってどうしてこんなに重たいんだろう
There's a body in it, and you're next.
It's your
ゴミ
future
捨て
dead
場ま
body.
で持っていくのも一苦労だよ
なあ
Who the
Literally.
What in anime main character hair BS is that?
Bro, for real.
Head.
突然声
What in the
がかけて
flattened rock?
Mans has ice picks as like hair.
それは
You see the two strands that are just coming down past his like chin?
Mhm.
でも
Yeah.
Bro,
I
my
love
man's
that.
looking like a pine cone over here.
Minette, you didn't hear me, did you?
No.
I said, what in the flattened rock? What in the flattened Roxas?
Oh my god, stop! Ew. It looks like a
Eden
messed up
Yeager.
Terra. A wimpy Terra.
Oh.
根っこが出てるから気をつけな。
Why does he have like? Oh, that's just a dot. I thought they just had a singular. Or never mind.
She's dead, game over. Moving on.
Oh, what an ass.
What an asshole! Did she? He just punted her or something.
She
No,
like
he
wiped
wanted-
out and
he
he's
wanted
laughing.
her like a root,
そこ笑うとこ
and then she still
だってよ。
he's an ass.
I really want that guy to choke on his own spit and her to just watch as him as he slowly dies.
Oh my god, Shay!
Like brutal.
悪い悪い。
He's
あ
not
いいよそんな手が汚れるよ
bro.
別にいいよそんくらい。
It's not what you said a
No,
moment ago.
no. You better clean up after laughing your ass off at me.
ありがとう
Pick up those dirty cans.
You're my bitch.
これで全部
You're
拾
my
い終えたか。
bitch. Kyra.
もう大丈夫
じゃ行くぞ。
Iguzo! Okay. Breathe, dude.
Like, come on.
Just wait.
ごめん重たいよね
別に。
It would be great if I could see what's happening.
Yeah, right? I guess
To
we
be
should be
honest-
happy that it's this kind of scene and not like a bathroom kind of scene like earlier.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm more interested by the vending machine in the back than this static ass bitch standing in front of me.
Yeah, Shay, what do you want? It looks like they got maybe some water, some sodas in there. Maybe some tea?
Yo,
Probably some tea.
Yo, go check if they have some iced tea, fam. I'd
Oh,
like some.
yeah. What kind of iced tea? They got black and green. Maybe some
Tea.
honey.
I need to have a closer look at that.
Gotta zoom
Yo,
in.
Yo, ignore this bitch walk up to her right now.
Drop the trash can.
ありがとう助かったよ
I think the top row of the
Yeah.
vending machine is just all water.
Yeah, it looks like water. Probably like that,
mean-
like Powerade or something.
Yeah.
ちょっと待って
Isn't that like common in most schools? Because I know in my school's vending machines, like it was mostly water and then it's like fruit drinks.
Oh yeah. In my high school, there was
Huh?
2 vending machines for water, and then one for like orange juice in cans, and then one for like Gatorade that was always broken.
We had one that had like
Hey,
fizzy stuff,
What a
like
great
sodas and shit.
We weren't allowed those.
There was only one of them, and it was by like the entrance to the library that no one really went to.
Yeah, wait a second while I go over to the vending machine. Screw you.
友
Oh,
達
going
I
to
was
the vending machine?
joking.
というのは嬉しいし
Are we actually
楽しいその相手が
going?
Oh my god.
佐々君というのは
Wait, are we actually going to the vending
Yes,
machine?
I heard.
Yes, let's
I heard
go!
vending machine.
Turn up!
Vending
Vending machine
machine!
hype!
Yeah, progression. And now there's none.
And now there's just
Maybe-
black screen.
Maybe
Fucking
God does
mid.
exist.
Maybe
No.
God does exist. After this little encounter, we go on many fond memories together.
はいどうぞコーヒー牛乳でよかった
Oh, coffee! That's right, they have coffee in those stupid little vending machines.
まあなんでもいいけど。サンキュー。
I hate coffee.
He doesn't sound very great.
It depends how it's made.
黙って受け取ってくれればいいの
I love the smell of coffee, but I hate the taste of it.
Coffee cake, though.
Oh,
That's
coffee
pretty
cakes
nice.
are good. Yeah.
See, I can't have one.
I love how we're
Iced
just
coffee
casually
flavor.
talking while skipping this shit. 'Cause I'm not reading
It's
this.
so boring. Who wants to sit here and just
Yui,
have
I don't
a
understand why we
flashback
need a
while he's in
backstory
fever?
about you. You weren't even relevant yet. Story.
Yeah, not yet.
Maybe this will reveal like why she wanted to become a teacher. Like, oh yeah, I wanted to become a teacher to mass murder children.
Oh my god!
That is pretty far out from her personality. That's been stated.
Yeah, that's like the exact opposite.
Listen. Do you remember that bitch with the dog in Akame ga Kill?
Yes.
God.
Exactly. She'd be one of those. Extremely nice, but wants to like eat you in half.
Eat you in half.
この時間とか昼休み
Like I want to eat Adam. No, I'm joking.
Please. Have mercy.
この場所好きなんだね。
まあね。
そっか。
Shit, no!
Dude, are they gonna make out? Because if not, I want to leave.
Yo, is there like
If not, I wanna leave.
is there like spicy like makeout scenes in this?
No.
引かないのか？
No.
Everything is implied.
Oh my god, all the relationships are so heavily implied that you think it's gonna be canon and they don't go anywhere
Yeah.
with their plot lines. It's so frustrating.
いつも一人で何してんだって。
この場所が好きだからいつもここにいるんだよ。
Why is it was by himself? What is he, a fucking loser?
Yeah.
そうだけどさ。
Yeah.
何か理由があったりするの？
I get to see you every day. It's probably gonna be some BS
な
like
いよ。
that.
2 seconds.
じゃあ聞く必要な
そうだけど、ほら普通聞くだろ。一人でそんなんつまらなくないかとか、意味わかんね
I
え
mean,
とか。
shit, I like
変
some
わってる
peace and
な
quiet.
とか。
そんなこと思う
Hey, I was like, oh, I respect this guy. But then I looked at his choice of haircut and I was like, never mind.
お前変わってるな。いや、そんな顔しなくても、今のは俺的褒め言葉だから。
変わってるが褒め言葉？
そうそう。
なんか納得いかないな。
Okay, one
I
of
feel like
you
if
need to
anyone was like me.
explode because I'm falling asleep over here.
Hey, wake up.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
Thank you for that. I can no longer hear in my right ear.
I also don't need to sleep anymore.
本当はさ、この学校でもっと好きな
It's
場
on
所
the
があるんだ
building,
よ。
on the top of the building on the roof so I can push you off. Anyway, can we move
どんな
on?
ところ？
秘
Yeah.
密、
Stop breathing right.
とっておきだからな。
ってことは
You're
そこも
special.
超素敵な場所なんだよね。
あ
いいな。どこ気になるよ。
あ、ダメ。そう簡単には教えない。それに、
Just
いつも
die
見れるって
already.
もんじゃないんだ。
Something.
そこの景色
Please.
I don't care what you do anymore. Just something happen.
Welcome to hell.
This
bitch.
is actual hell.
立ち上がった。そして
コーヒーをおごってもらったしな。
Coffee. I love how the Japanese said coffee.
Coffee.
いいの？
Just
Ah.
something happen.
ありがとう。
Tsubasa, I hope you
私のクラスはね。
choke on your coffee.
4組だろ。
Wait, I have a question.
What?
She
Oh,
was supposed to be
Tsubasa.
doing a chore.
シシド唯一
Yeah, she
ったら
did it,
有
and
名
then
だから
she
な。
went to go get
She
drink from vending machine and shoved it in the guy's
Well,
face.
he did it for her.
Or
you know,
whatever.
he-
I wasn't paying attention
You
because
know what? You know what? Hashtag girl boss. You get that.
今から先生みたいな女子がいるって。
She had an opportunity to not do work and she took it.
I'm back and the shit is still going.
Yeah.
you literally missed nothing.
Alex, to be honest, I'm tired at a point where I was like, wait, you're mid shitting right now?
Oh.
好きすぎだろう、コーヒー牛乳。 一日
Why
に
does
最
it
低
sound like a
2本は
dating
飲んで
sim?
るくせにか？
Playing corpse party.
I just want
なんで
death.
知ってるの？
yeah.
I don't care who it
い
is.
つもそれ買ってるの。
Please.
I don't care if you get the good ending where everyone lives. Just want someone to die already. You only have one death. You only have one major death, and that one was supposed to happen.
いつもシシドがコーヒー牛乳買ってるの。バッチリ見てたからな。
そんなことを言ったら私だって司くんがここのベンチに座ってるの
Pain.
見てたよ。
い
Why are you staring at people sitting on a bench? Get a better hobby.
Get a better hobby. Yeah, that's weird.
Like,
That's
He's
crazy.
really cheerful now.
Maybe, just maybe, she's not staring at him on the bench. She's staring at the bench.
Wow, I really love that bench.
Damn, that bench is curvy,
Oh my
curvaceous.
god.
夏とか言うな。
夏嫌い
Thicker than a bowl of
夏期講習が
oatmeal.
目前に迫ってたら
Oh my
誰
god.
でも嫌いになるだろう。
まあね私たち3年生だもんね夏だからって遊んではいられないよね
お前は随分と楽しそうだけどな。
私は夢に近づいてるって実感できて嬉しいよ
ふん。
私ね人に勉強を教えるの好きなんだ
See, that just seems condescending to me. I love teaching bitches who don't know shit about anything what I know.
になった感じがするからかなほら私
Okay,
一人
so you
暮らし
literally took her sentence and you screwed it up.
That's pretty much what she said
For
though.
your own
I love
interpretation.
teaching things to people. Like,
こ
okay.
れはすっごいどうでもよさ
You
そう
gotta block out your stupid voice then, please.
だって人事だしね。
Ah.
Is it over? Please, is it over? Is it over? Is it over?
だって私の夢を笑ったりはしなかったから先生になりたいって夢を話すと大抵の人は笑ったり茶化したりであまり真剣に聞いてくれないだけど司くんは一度も笑わない
Now he's dead. I wonder how he dies. Does it show the bodies and shit?
Yes.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah. The anime is word.
この日私は無事に志望校の推薦枠に嬉しくて仕方がなかった私はすぐに友達に報告したけれどいつもなら手放しで喜んでくれるその子がふと表情を曇らせ私の前でそんなこと言うんだまだ私は夢も何も決ま
Okay,
って
shit.
ないのに
Damn, you sour bitch.
多分
That's
私は
it.
ひどくショックを受けた顔に
That's
なって
literally what made you cry.
巴は
Maybe there's a
すぐに私の目
reason.
に目を見開き
Damn,
慌
son.
てて謝ってくれただから私も笑って
I mean, like, Toe is being a
そう言っ
bitch.
たのだけれど
But
You
like,
call her toe?
yeah. You could post that in the last two, and it's Toe.
気にしてないわけがない巴の言葉と表情
Being
が
toast.
鋭い針のように
I wish that would actually
私の
happen.
胸をつく
Honestly, just
That's right.
bite back at Toe. Slurp the toe.
Shut up.
みんなも
Oh.
I actually talked to someone who had a foot fetish, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to be your foot slave," and I was like, "Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck is a foot slave?"
Slave to the toes. Oh, I can't wait for this fucking recording to come out. Yeah, because you know, there's a lot of quick time events. They really didn't try. I'm just saying, the budget went more to the background than it did to the fucking characters' personalities.
You're right.
To be
Yeah.
honest, no
Hey,
shade to
Oh,
the
no,
artist,
he's back.
but it looks like
Sorry
a lot
to
of stuff was
Vlad
just
Roxas.
filled.
Okay, so we're almost an hour into recording.
Oh my god! There's been an hour of nothing! There's been
Literally
an hour of
nothing.
watching people be simps, and watching people be annoying, and breaking into houses, and flashbacks.
I think I'm
But
just
no
gonna
We're
let this.
still in the flashback.
Honestly,
いつも
someone
廊下でわけ
fucking
の言葉
die
を交わす
already.
ことがない
I think I'm
You
just
know what?
gonna.
You know
Can
what?
we-
I hope
can
it's
we
that
just
bitch
all go
Toe.
look at
I
Ryan's
hope it's
stupid
that
body?
bitch Toe.
I think I'm just gonna put this up as like the whole recording. until something actually happens, and then I'm gonna start chopping it up, because this, oh my god, if I chop up this segment, people are gonna be watching 3 episodes of just this. And that is
Yeah.
torture.
This is pain.
Like, actual torture.
You should try streaming on Twitch.
I don't know if I
Wait, you're
can
telling me this bitch was
handle
like, yeah, your face looks like a mess.
it.
Like her face.
Yeah.
Don't tell people that.
That's
Like, I know you're
the-
crying, but like, fix your face. It's fucking ugly. Like,
Man, wouldn't that make you feel better instantly?
Yeah.
It's just like,
Like shit,
it's
you're
just
more
like,
ugly
oh,
than usual. Fix your face.
like, oh hey, you're crying. Fucking stop that shit. You're ugly enough to begin with.
broke people never laugh.
What you about what you know about rolling?
What you about rolling deep in the... That's what you sound
Oh
like.
my god.
What you know about rolling down in the
Deep in
toe?
the dome.
In the toe. For being a bragger.
I really hope her first name is Tomoto. That would be so...
やったじゃんかおめでとう
Tomato, tomato.
Oh my god, please. Please. The peeking. Please have mercy. Shay, please.
Wait, look at this guy's name. If you remove the letter, it's Sukasa. Sorry. Mikasa as Sukasa.
だからなんで泣くんだ
Like,
You said like, you know, I don't even know what that thing's called. Never mind.
まだ推薦枠が決まったって
Asterisk.
Everything's just pain.
嬉し泣きする
We have to keep that going.
at this point, I'm speed running this game at this point.
Do it, do
Oh my
it.
God.
It's just dialogue. It's just dialogue.
そう
Bye!
That bitch really said
He's
I'm
back!
Oh, he's back.
受験
Why is this moving sideways? Did they not bother to make it like
そう
look like they're actually walking?
いだから
Wow, we got a pencil! So informative! Can we move on, please?
がん
Yeah, guys, guess what? Guess what?
あ
When Yui's probably about to die, she's gonna realize, oh my god, I still have that pencil. I loved you all along, Tsukasa.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh shit. Who the fuck is that?
Story.
Oh my god.
I frantically rushed over to her side.
Oh, music.
Do you want me to read, Renee, or are you gonna?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Damn, she did. Or died. Either way.
どうしたんです
Goddamn.
か
Yes.
Music
Tell
change.
the dying person to speak. Call a fucking ambulance, you daft bitch.
まさ
It
か
really is.
Daft bitch, more like Daft Punk.
The road
The
running.
road.
Oh.
Sorry.
The road running by my house was narrow and mostly used only by our neighbors. But it's not like it was closed off to outside traffic or anything, so a hit and run wasn't out of the question. I looked over to the old woman's body as